Hello, today we are going to discuss two searching algorithm. First one linear search and second one binary search. Linear search means suppose a list has been given, so we will match first element, then with second element, then with third element. So in a linear fashion we will compare. So let's start this linear search. Firstly, you know that in search operation we try to find out any given element, and the purpose of this search operation is we want to access any given element. So definitely after search operation we will get the location where this element has been stored. So suppose we have a array, a list, say A, capital A, of n elements. Suppose in this array there are n elements and we want to search this item. So this is the given element we want to search. Linear search is a function. There are three parameters. This is the list or array. We have used C notation here. This is the size of array and this is the item, element item जिसको हमें सर्च करना है. You know that in C, elements are stored from 0th index to n minus 1, where n is size of the array. So we are taking this counter and we are initializing 0, so that first element will be at 0th index and the last element will be at n minus 1th index. So as I said, in linear search हम जीरोथ एलिमेंट से सर्च करेंगे, देन नेक्स्ट एलिमेंट एंड एट लास्ट n minus 1th element. So we have taken a loop and the condition in this loop will be I less than n. So definitely I is equal to 0 के लिए loop एग्जीक्यूट होगा, 1 के लिए एग्जीक्यूट होगा और at last n minus 1 तक ये एग्जीक्यूट होगा. और जब i की वैल्यू 0 होगी तो हम जीरोथ एलिमेंट से कंपेयर करेंगे, जब i की वैल्यू 1 होगी तो नेक्स्ट एलिमेंट, देन नेक्स्ट एलिमेंट एंड सो ऑन, और एट लास्ट n minus 1th एलिमेंट से कंपेयर करेंगे. So in each iteration of this loop we are comparing with one element in this list, that whether this element is in this list or not. So there are two steps, 3 and 4 in this loop. Step 3, we are comparing the AI. This list AI is the element we are comparing with this item. If AI is equal to item, if match has been done, then print element item found at index I, and this loop will be break here. नेक्स्ट सेट i इज इक्वल टू i प्लस 1. यदि ऐसा नहीं होता है, ये कंपैरिजन नहीं होता है, देन i इज इक्वल टू 1 इंक्रीमेंट होगा एंड देन अगेन दिस कंडीशन विल बी checked. If again this condition is matched, again if एनी टाइम यदि एलिमेंट मैच करता है तो लूप यहीं पे ब्रेक हो जाएगा और अगेन कोई कंपैरिजन नहीं होगा. लेकिन यदि मैच नहीं करता है तो जब तक ही ये आपका कंपैरिजन करना पड़ेगा. अब तो दो तरीके से ये लूप ब्रेक होगा, या तो यहां पे मैच हो जाए तो यहां पे ब्रेक हो जाएगा, या वी आर कंपेयरिंग फ्रॉम 0th एलिमेंट टू n minus 1th एलिमेंट and the value of I become n, and the value of I become n, then this condition will not be satisfied and hence loop break हो जाएगा. In that condition, if I is equal to n, then print, it will be printed that element not found. So in this way, in linear search from 0th elements टू लास्ट एलिमेंट कंपेयर होता है. यदि कंपैरिजन कहीं भी मैच किया कंपैरिजन के बाद आइटम जिसको हमें सर्च करना है, तो it will be announced that item found at index I. Otherwise, after break of this loop, it will be compared that I is equal to n, then element not found. Now, what will be the time complexity? In worst case, element may be at last position in the list, yeah, element not found. So in this condition, maximum comparison will be n. If there are n element, then n comparison, and hence complexity is O n. In average case, suppose the probability, if there are n element, then definitely you know the probability rule. The probability will be 1 by n occurrence of any element at any position. Suppose we are assuming that it is mutually likely this element occurrence of this all the elements. So at first position 1 multiplied by 1 by n. At second position 2 multiplied by 1 by n. At third position 3 multiplied by 1 by n, and so on. At last position n multiplied by 1 by n. And hence it will be n plus 1 divided by 2. So again the complexity become O n. So in both condition, worst case and average case, the time complexity of linear search is O n. Now, the better searching algorithm, searching algorithm is binary search. But the binary search is better than linear search, but the limitation is list must be sorted. If list is sorted, then only we can apply this algorithm, otherwise not. And the second requirement of this algorithm is one must have direct access to middle element. Okay, that means like in array we can access any element at any time. So it is possible in array. So that's why we are discussing this array. Otherwise, suppose linked list, we can't access middle element directly. So you can't apply binary search in linked list. So these are two limitations. You should note it. Now, suppose again we have list data of n elements and we want to search item. So suppose this is the array data. We have lower bound, we have upper bound. Lower bound means from this position element is stored, and upper bound means last element is stored at this index UB, upper bound. Suppose there are n elements and we want to search item again. Here we will take three variables: begin, end, and mid. Begin will represent the first position of sublist, and will represent last position of the sublist, and mid will represent the mid position of the sublist. So we are initializing at step 1. Definitely initially beginning is equal to lower bound, and is equal to upper bound, and mid is equal to beginning plus and divided by 2. We may have fraction also, so we will take integer value only. Again we will have a loop, repeat steps 3 and 4. If beginning less than or equal to end, and if data mid not equal to item, it means again we are comparing. तो इसमें बाइनरी सर्च में जो मेन कंसेप्ट है वो ये है कि हम क्या करते हैं, हम मीड जो पोजीशन है उसको निकालते हैं पहले, और चूंकि लिस्ट सॉर्टेड है तो हम कंपेयर करते हैं मिडिल एलिमेंट से. यदि मैच कर गया तो एलिमेंट फाउंड हो गया, यदि मैच नहीं किया तो चूंकि लिस्ट सॉर्टेड है, तो यदि वो मिड एलिमेंट से छोटा है जिस एलिमेंट को हमें सर्च करना है, तो वो जो फर्स्ट लिस्ट है, यानी जो मिड एलिमेंट है उससे पहले वाली सब लिस्ट में होगा। और यदि आइटम जिसको हमें सर्च करना है वो मिड एलिमेंट से बड़ा है तो वो आफ्टर मिड एलिमेंट की जो सब लिस्ट है उसमें होगा। So this is the condition. Repeat steps 3 and 4 while beginning less than or equal to and data mid not equal to item. यदि एलिमेंट हमें नहीं मिला है तब तक ये लूप चलेगा। If item less than data mid, middle element से item छोटा है, then and will be updated and is equal to mid minus 1. Why? Because the sublist will be from beginning to and will be the previous element of the middle element. So and is equal to mid minus 1. Else means item is greater than this middle element. चूंकि list sorted है, so definitely beginning we will set beginning is equal to mid plus 1, and hence the sublist in which we will search in next iteration become the mid plus 1 to last end. So this is the step 3 in this loop. And now step 4, we will again update, we will find out the whether it is either beginning will be updated or and will be updated. So with this new value of this begin or and, we will again compute mid. So different basically we are finding the mid of this new sublist, and again this condition will be matched, compared. Again if beginning less than or equal to end means list finish nahi ho gaya, and data mid not equal to item, again the same process will be repeated. So in each iteration we are comparing with middle of the sublist, and by each comparison our list become half. So here we have two conditions. This loop can be terminated either we have match, that is we found the element, that is data made become item, or list become beginning less than or equal to and, this condition not satisfied. So after this loop, if data mid is equal to item, then simply we found the element and location become mid. Suppose this is the LOC value we are returning, so the location become mid. Else this location is equal to null, and location is equal to null simply represent that this element not found. You may write here print statement also, that you can print here that element is found at location mid. Here you can write print element not found, as earlier in linear search we use print statement. Suppose just we are discussing this example. Suppose this is the list we have 10, 14, 19, 26, 27, 31 up to 44. You can see here this list is sorted. This list is sorted, and we want to search element 31. So now here beginning is 0 and is 9. So mid become 0 plus 9 divided by 2. We will have 4.5. We will take only integer value, so it becomes 4. So the middle element is at index 4, that is 27. You can see we are searching 31. This 31 is, we are comparing 31 and 27. You can see value at location 4 is 27, which is not a match. And this item 31 is greater than this mid element 27. So definitely list is sorted. So this 31 cannot be here. It will be after this mid element 27. So item must be in upper portion of the array, and hence The beginning is equal to mid plus 1, that is 4 plus 1, that is 5. So the beginning is equal to 5 and end is equal to 9. So this is the new sublist we have. This is the new sublist we have. So you can see here, after just one comparison, our list become half. So again, we will find mid. Mid is equal to 5 plus 9 divided by 2 is equal to 7. So this is the new mid element. Again, comparison will be done. At this 7 location, we have element 5. Again, it is not a match. So again, item will be compared to this 35 and it is not a match. So item, we will again, you can see item is less than 35. This 31 is less than 35. So it will be in lower portion. यानी इस 35 के पहले की जो सब लिस्ट है उसमें ये एलिमेंट होगा, इसके बाद की लिस्ट में नहीं होगा. क्यों? अगेन बार बार मैं रिपीट कर रहा हूं, बिकॉज लिस्ट इज सॉर्टेड. अगेन you can see beginning will be same and update होगा. तो and is equal to just previous element, that is mid minus 1. mid की वैल्यू है 7, तो 7 minus 1, that is 6. So again updated value of mid will be beginning is 5 and becomes 6. 5 plus 6 divided by 2. It becomes 5.5. If we take only integer value, it becomes 5. So our sublist is 5 to 6 and the mid element become 5. So this mid 5, we have value 31 and the value of item, that is which we want to search, is also 35. So this is a match. That means element found. So in this way, you can see that after each comparison, list becomes half. So here we have 10 elements. After 3 comparison, we can find the element. If not found, that it will be announced element not found. So the complexity, number of comparison to locate item in this, suppose with an element, we require, as I said, each comparison reduce our list half. Hence, at most, suppose fn comparison is required. So 2 to the power fn greater than n, and hence fn is equal to log n plus 1. So the time complexity of this binary search in worst case is O log n. In best case, it may be that in first comparison we can found, but in the worst case, the time complexity is O log n. So this is all about linear and binary search. From the next lecture, I will discuss different sorting algorithms. Thank you.